Hey everybody, I'm Messinak. I'm here today.
And I'm LJ.
Yeah, LJ. We're back to bring you another announcement of the second TTV Halo Game Night. And I'm going to turn it over to LJ because he made the initial video. I'm going to let him explain what it is, what we're playing this go round, etc. Shouldn't take too long because, well, it's not much different. So go on,
Yep,
LJ.
pretty much due to the strong reception of last game night, there really isn't much reason to change anything this go around. This Friday the 23rd, unless someone's pulling the wool over my eyes, we are once again going to be playing Halo Reach and or Halo 4.
Maybe Halo 3, maybe?
Maybe Halo 3, some form of Halo on the Xbox 360. Anywhere between, what, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard to whenever.
Yeah, whenever people start leaving for the night and activity dries up.
Pretty much.
Now, the only reason I'm here in today's video is because I wanted to answer a couple questions from the fans about the game nights. Now, this is not a new concept for us. LJ in the past has made the video about the Dota 2 game nights, which
was promptly ignored, aside from a select few.
we did get a couple people that now regularly play Dota with us. More like, yeah, 2 people plus one that tags along sometimes. And that's still open. If you ever want to play Dota, that's kind of a different animal than Halo. You just can add us on the Steam group, and if you're ever on playing Dota and we're on, we'll just, get something going. It's a bit less complicated than this. But with this, LJ told everyone to send a friend request to Messinak1110 on Xbox Live, and that you did. I've got about 30 friend requests that I have accepted from people, so this next one should be huge. Obviously, there are only 16-player lobbies in Halo, so I cannot guarantee we'll have room enough for everybody. But if you are on and want to play Halo, like LJ said, you're already on my friends list. If you're not, go ahead and send a request. What I really want to say today is I've seen a lot of comments from people that either don't have Halo, don't like Halo, or don't have consoles saying, are you going to do this for insert game here? What about Minecraft? What about Team Fortress 2? What about Mario Kart or something on the Wii U? And to you I say, there's really no reason not to. Just expect that not the whole TTV crew will be able to participate in them. By which I mean this thing is mainly hosted by LJ and I, although come to find out a lot of the other people weren't even aware that we were going to do it because it was kind of impromptu. And
they're scrubs, but that's another debate.
Yeah, so now that there's prior warning, people like Venom or Kahi may join us if given prior notice. I'll go through the examples. TF2, only 2 people here in this group even play TF2 to my knowledge.
Because TF2 sucks.
Kahi and Mange, Invictus, whatever you want to call them.
Because they suck.
So if you want to ask them to organize a TF2 game night, that would have to be on them. We can
Don't, otherwise you'll suck.
Come on, LJ. Some people like to play TF2.
You know why? You can already figure that one out.
They like their hats.
No, they suck. Anyway, go on.
So that could be possible. It would just be up to them to host it, and their activity levels fluctuate in comparison to ours.
Okay, they're low.
Yeah, pretty much. As for Mario Kart or some game on the Wii U, there actually was a comment asking Vin about that, and I told the commenter I would forward it to him. I forget who it was exactly, but I forwarded it to Vin, and he said, "Why not?" So
no, that's lame.
Presumably, if and when Venom buys Mario Kart 8 or whatever it is, he may well do a fan game night.
It'd be lame though.
Come on, LJ, stop being so negative. You're ruining people's hopes and dreams.
You're right. Because their hopes and dreams are lame.
Oh, come on! LJ, you're switching up the dynamic here. I'm the one supposed to be making side comments that enrages you, not the other way around.
You're right. That's right, because it is imaginary opposite day.
Yeah. And then the final game, Minecraft, is probably the most likely out of the three options because we don't routinely play Minecraft, but we do have a strong presence in it for somewhat obvious reasons. And a lot of people here like to play Minecraft occasionally. Venom always hosts a private server for us to mess around on sometimes. And if prompted, I don't see why in the future we may schedule a Minecraft game night or more where we open up a server for fans.
I could see that happening on the one condition that nobody asks about the elephant in the room.
Yeah. The Terraria, of course. Why aren't you playing Terraria? Don't ask that question. Terraria game night.
In fact, yeah. However, somebody else would have to set up a server since our server hosting abilities are about as prompt and good as far as Terraria is concerned as, say, the possibility of having a Mario Kart 8 server with Venom in it. Very low. Very, very low.
Yeah, it's just so hard to set up a Terraria server. That's one of the demotivating things about playing that game. That and it's a much slower.
In fact, same thing goes for TF2.
I don't know if main.
No, I mean the probability of one being hosted being low, but that's another discussion.
Yeah. So basically, the point of all this is we do hear you. We're very thankful that it seems like a lot of our fan base plays Halo because that's probably the easiest thing besides Call of Duty that LJ and I have to play.
But nobody wants to play Call of Duty because they're lame and they suck. Dang it.
I guess I'll ask that question. Does anybody have Call of Duty that would ever want to play that with us? Because we have that, you know.
They want to conform to stereotypes and hate it like everybody else.
That's something. But Halo is probably the easiest next to Dota. So that's why we're doing a game night of that 2 weeks in a row. But we do hear you that you want other stuff. This was a success, so we'll probably look into other options in the future. And also, I do want to say we do hear you, those people that live in England and other places that have different time zones that do not allow them to participate in this. Future game nights will alternate time zones to the best of our ability.
We may have some in like early morning for us Westerners.
Yeah, or even just a couple hours earlier in the day, because, you know, we're nice like that. But this coming one on the 23rd will just be a repeat. So we want to get into the groove of things a little bit.
Another quick reminder before we wrap things up. Other games that we are open to playing if you do so have them.
There are others.
Although the amount of people that from TTV to have these games are limited.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Age of Empires 2, preferably the HD edition.
Oh, yeah.
Arma 2, including the DayZ modification. Left 4 Dead 2, pending. Don't count on it.
Yeah.
Magica.
Oh, yeah.
Sid Meier's Civilization 5. And Terraria. And bonus points for anybody who has Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier.
Yeah, I was about to say, Ghost Recon Future Soldier, you have that.
So much fun.
Most people here have Mass Effect 3 for the Xbox, but that only has a 4-player limit. So it'd be a bit tricky. We can't really do game nights with that game.
We could. They just aforementioned insults thrown back and forth.
Yeah, that game's hardcore. You don't want to. When you step into that game, you're stepping into a world like you've never seen.
AKA, the things we do in Mass Effect are crazy, risky, daring. We end up coming out of that like the end of Serenity. It's crazy.
I don't understand.
Movie Messo's never seen.
Yeah.
Firefly. I'm Captain Reynolds.
Anyway,
so
one other thing before we break. And that is those that participated in the last game night will know that my microphone for the Xbox was not doing too well.
AKA it's dead.
It was breaking in the midst of the game night, and it was very spotty as to whether I could even talk. Well, as
I had
of
to be a
now,
translator.
yeah, LJ did. As of now, it's officially broken. Doesn't work anymore. Period. So I threw it away. It broke and I chunked it. So I've yet to get a new one, but I will if we're going to be doing this regularly. But so for this next one, do not expect me to have a presence on mic at all.
However, I will be there.
Yeah, LJ will entertain you, and I'll listen in. So,
Possibility of Venom
yeah.
and or Kahi and or Kini. Don't count on
Venom
Kahi.
expressed legit interest in wanting to play with the fans. The others haven't really commented on it one way or the other, but if they're on, they'll probably join.
Because Kini hasn't been around. And Kahi's been
And also,
making Let's Plays.
yeah, I've been doing work, which is good.
Yeah. Did fantastic, Kahi. Good job.
GG. And then also there was a guy, Starparu, there, who's a mutual friend, associate of us.
Man, that guy sucks so bad.
And he was on
fact,
mic.
He's worse than TF2 and Mario Kart 8 and Mass Effect 3 combined to one and then chucked into a chocolate factory to be coated in some sort of gooey, genetically modified mess that is then given to an imaginary Tyrannosaurus Rex pterodactyl combination and promised to be in Halo 5.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay, thank you all for listening to the TTV Game Night announcement for May 23rd, 2014.
Great.
Brought to you by Negative J and Positive Knack.
You suck, Starparu! You suck!
We will see you all May 23rd for exciting Halo action. Goodbye, all. Say bye, LJ.
I'm thinking of a negative comment. Just watch out for the energy sword again.
Watch out for the energy sword. Ha ha.
Whoosh.
Okay, bye.